Hi ladies, welcome to another episode of my channel. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing good and I hope you're doing fine. Well, I'm also doing fine myself, and today we'll be continuing from where we stopped last week. Last week we talked about the importance of setting boundaries after you've left a toxic relationship, and there I narrated the story of Lisa and Jane. So if you have not watched last week's episode, you can go to my channel page and search for it. The importance of setting boundaries after you've left a toxic relationship. But today we'll be talking about the benefit you get after you've left a toxic relationship. So the benefit you get from setting boundaries after you've left a toxic relationship. So if you just left a toxic relationship and you're actually struggling with setting boundaries, or you happen to be somebody that you care about what people say, so your yes will actually be your no, and your no will actually be your yes. So you are looking at it that people will think that you are mean for setting boundaries, then today's video is actually for you. So I'll be sharing the benefits with you so that you can actually go on and set those boundaries. So if you are new to my channel, if you are seeing my video for the first time, welcome to my channel, Flourish and Thrive with CA, where we empower women to heal, to thrive, and to flourish after leaving a toxic relationship. My name is Elizabeth Akini. I am a life and spirituality coach, and I love to help women heal from the trauma of an abusive relationship. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell to get updates when I make a new video. So, ladies, without wasting most of your time, let's get to what we want to talk about today. I said earlier that we'll be discussing the benefit of setting boundaries after you left a toxic relationship. But before I start talking about the benefits, I actually want to talk about what exactly are boundaries and why is it important to set them after you've left a toxic relationship. So what exactly are boundaries? Boundaries are the invisible lines that define what you will accept into your life and what you will not accept in your life. I repeat this again. Boundaries are the invisible line that define what you will accept and what you will not accept into your life. I'm also repeating it once more. Boundaries are the invisible line that define what you will accept and what you will not accept into your life. So it's a way of safeguarding yourself. It's like building fences around yourself. There is this misconception that when you set boundaries, you push people out of your life. That's not true. Actually, boundaries are like gateways, like a gate. Most people believe that boundaries are walls, but boundaries are not walls that push people out. But it is a gateway that allows healthy relationship into your life and shuts the gate towards unhealthy and toxic relationship. So that is exactly what boundary does. Maybe you don't understand what I'm trying to say. Let us look at it from another scenario. Imagine that your heart is actually a house, and in this house, you have different compartments. You have the kitchen, you have the bedroom, you have the dining area, etc., etc. And for all these compartments in this house, there's something that binds every one of them together, and that is a door. There is a door that leads to each of those different compartments. And on this door, we have locks and keys. Let's take this imagination further by you going outside and going into the yard. Outside the yard, you find the fences all around the yard, and there is a gate by the yard which protects you from anybody just barging into your house. Supposing somebody wants to come and visit you, they can't just enter into your house. They will first of all have to stand by the gate to call you, or they will have to knock on the gate. And if you are interested in seeing them, you will allow them into your home. But if you are not interested in seeing them, you will dismiss them and you will let them go. That is exactly what boundary does. It pushes away the negative and toxic people out of your life. It allows you to only take healthy relationship into your life. So let's now look at it from another scenario. You were in your house one day and somebody called you that they are at the gate. And when you got to the gate, you found out that it was actually the pizza man. You paid him for the pizza and you took your pizza. And as you were about to turn to leave, then the pizza man now says, why don't you allow me inside so that I can actually have some coffee with you and we can chat? I know you won't allow him inside because you don't know him. His job is just only to deliver the pizza and go. If you can't allow anybody into your house that you don't know, then how come will you allow anybody into the door of your heart and allow them to emotionally punch your heart? That is a question you have to answer. Why would you just allow anybody into the door of your heart to actually turn you into an emotional punching bag? It's a question you need to ask yourself. The doors, the key, the gates, and the fence, they are the boundaries that you set in your heart. So you have to safeguard your heart in all dimensions. It is not everybody that you allow into your heart. So let me tell you a little story. The story is about a woman called Shade. Shade is married to a man who feels that everybody is beneath him, that he is the best of the best. And Shade has been doing everything possible to prove herself to her husband that she is also good. But no matter how hard she tried, the husband never saw any growth in her. He always thought she's just a second-class citizen. And when Shade could not take it anymore, she had to call him and talk to him and tell him everything she has been experiencing. But rather, the husband dismisses her feelings and tells her that she's making it all up, that she's doing too much, that she needs to calm down. This left Shade perplexed and she decided not to say anything or push the situation any further. So Shade continued to please her husband, saying yes when she meant to say no, and saying no when she meant to say yes. But as time goes by, Shade became depressed and she didn't know what she was going to do. So after some while, Shade thought about it and decided that it is time for her to leave that marriage. So she actually filed for a divorce. He got the divorce and she went her own way. And she thought everything was over. But there was something connecting her and her ex-toxic husband together. And that is the children. So they both have custody to the children. So the husband would come in some days to take the children and spend some time with him. So that was the level the husband was using against Shade, and he continued to do what he was doing to Shade when she was still in the marriage. Shade now found herself saying yes when she wanted to say no to him, and saying no when she wanted to say yes to him. Shade became so miserable and she didn't know what she was going to do. So one day she was talking to her friend, and her friend asked her, when are you going to start treating yourself the way you wish you wanted him to treat you? And that question shaped Shade to the core. And that was when Shade decided to start loving herself, to start valuing herself, to start validating herself. She stopped him for him to validate her or to value her, or for the ex-toxic husband to be her cheerleader. So she set in boundaries, and after some time she found peace and she was out of the misery. So if you're watching me right now, I am going to ask you that same question. If you are a people's pleaser, if you are the kind of person that you are doing so much or you're expecting that people would applaud you, but they are not applauding you, but rather they are actually making you feel miserable, I'm going to ask you this question. When are you going to start loving yourself, valuing yourself, pampering yourself in the way you wish all those other people will treat you? When are you going to take the bull by the horn and make sure that you are responsible for your own happiness and not look on to other people for your happiness? When exactly are you going to start that? So now that you know what exactly boundaries are and you know the importance of setting those boundaries, let us now go to the benefits. So what are the benefits you get when you set boundaries after you've left a toxic relationship? Most of the time, it's not easy to set those boundaries when you've left a toxic relationship because you are just getting back your identity. So it's very hard. It's a struggle. But I want you to understand that it is important and it is necessary because there are lots of benefits you will get from setting those boundaries. The benefits you get from setting boundaries after you've left a toxic relationship is that it helps you to reconnect with yourself. You reconnect with your own self because when you are actually in a toxic relationship, you forget your identity. There are two things you do. You lose your voice and you lose your identity. So by setting boundaries, you begin to reclaim your voice and you begin to reclaim your identity. And the second benefit you get from setting boundaries after you left a toxic relationship is that you teach people how to treat you. So by setting boundaries, you let people know that this is what you can take and this is what you cannot take. This is what you like and this is what you cannot like. So you are telling them that they shouldn't go beyond this level, and they shouldn't treat you this way, and they shouldn't talk to you in that way. You teach them how to actually treat you. Third benefit you get for setting boundaries after you left a toxic relationship that it reveals your self-respect. Because when you set those boundaries, you're setting them to actually convey that you are a person of honor, that you are a person that needs to be respected. So when people start honoring your boundaries, you feel this sense of worth and this sense of self-respect. And the fourth benefit you get, which is the last benefit, for setting boundaries after leaving a toxic relationship, this is the one I love most. You actually enjoy peace. I love this so much. You actually enjoy peace. There is this peace that comes with knowing that it's only healthy relationship that is around you, good people that are around you, people that care for you, that value you, and want to see the best in you. So enjoy this peace. So these are the four benefits I'll be talking about today. There are other benefits, but I'll just be emphasizing on these four things. So these are the four things you will get when you decide to set boundaries after a toxic relationship. I know it's not easy to set boundaries after you set a toxic relationship. It's a lot of struggle, but like I will say, it is important for you to set it because you are safeguarding your heart, you are safeguarding your peace. So, in addition, if you are struggling with setting boundaries after you left a toxic relationship, or you are a Christian and you see setting boundaries as something that is not biblical, or you are somebody you like to please people, you always let your yes to be no and your no to be your yes. I want you to listen attentively to me. Saying no to whatever drains you is saying yes to what will make you grow. I repeat this again. Saying no to whatever drains you is saying yes to whatever will make you grow. So you don't have to feel guilty for setting those boundaries. Even if people call you mean, you have to just overlook it. You don't have to let it get to you because you are protecting your peace. And moreover, for Christians, when Jesus of Nazareth, the Son of God, was on this earth, when he was actually on this earth, Jesus actually set boundaries. Jesus rested where he needed to rest. Jesus walked away from people that will not listen to him. Jesus was not a people's pleaser, but rather he followed the will of his Father. And even Proverbs 4:23 says, above all things, guard your heart with all diligence, for out of it flows the rivers of life. So you can see that in the Bible, it has been biblically proven that it is right to set boundaries. So as a Christian, you should not feel that setting boundaries is wrong. It is not wise. It is being wise. You are not being selfish by setting boundaries. You are protecting yourself and you are protecting your peace. And in all conclusion, God did not create you to live in chaos, to live in confusion, or to live in misery. God did not create you to be an emotional punching bag. He created you to have peace. He created you to have joy. He created you to have love. And he created you for his purpose, to bring glories to his name. So if setting boundaries will actually make you achieve those purposes, then you have to set those boundaries and care less about what anybody is going to say. So ladies, thank you for watching till the end with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and share this video with somebody who needs you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell to get updates when I make a new video. So ladies, thank you for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.